What is up, everybody? Phantom Darkness 135 here. It's been a heck of a last couple of weeks, just busy with different odds and ends. So it's been taking me especially a long time to get the Scandinavia video ready from Sweden and Finland. At one point in the project, I almost deleted it because I just wasn't satisfied with it, but I put up a poll on Facebook, and you guys said, you know what, just put it up there, Phantom, and we're your fans, we're going to watch it, and you know what, if it's not so entertaining, so be it, but some of you guys were interested in it anyway, so I'm going to finish it up for you guys, but since it's taking so long, I thought that we could, have some fun in the meantime, because we haven't played a good game in a while, so I'm hoping that this one will be a special one. This is Corrosion. Cold Winter Waiting. This is like I think it's on sale for like $7 or I can't remember if it was $7 or $9 on Steam, but for me it turned out to be $47 or $49 because for some reason or another Fraps crashes this, so I had to buy Bandicam. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and start a new game so we can get started and I can stop rattling on about things. But I hope you're doing well. I miss you guys, and I was just sitting around today and I just really wanted to play a video game because I haven't in so long, and I missed you guys, and I don't like being a grown-up anymore. I don't think I ever did, but I don't like all this busyness. Alright. Deacon Oaks is a small and quiet place where nothing bad had ever happened. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure how these arrows work. Ah, okay. But in November 2009, whilst on patrol around the outskirts of town, Sheriff Alex Truman was involved in an incident that would change that perception forever. The sheriff collided with a mysterious stranger walking in the middle of the road. Who was this man, and why was he wandering aimlessly in the path of oncoming vehicles? The man survived, but would not speak, and could not be identified. A week later, well maybe if he turned around, anyway, a week later he was moved to a hospital upstate to continue recovery. The mystery, it seemed, was dead. Then, in January 2010, that's not how you spell January, that's not even, yeah, that's definitely not right. Alex received a call. The unidentified man had finally spoken just 3 words over and over again. Cold Winter Farm. Cold Winter Farm. Cold Winter Farm. The mystery was back, and now there was a clue. In need of answers, Alex immediately set out for Cold Winter Farm, and I'm so embarrassed I don't know this word. Idyllic country estate on the edge of town. Idyllic? I know I can guess what it means, but I really don't know that. Anyway, the farm was deserted, and after 10 minutes of searching, Alex found himself in the basement just as the worst winter storm in history struck Deacon Oaks. That's why you check the weather first. The snow and wind plunged the town into chaos, blocking roads and uprooting trees, one of which fell onto the farmhouse, trapping Alex underground. In the basement, the fallen tree revealed a hidden doorway, which led to a secret corridor. With his colleagues unable to rescue him until the next day, Alex headed into the corridor and made one of the most horrific and baffling discoveries of his entire career. Viperanti presents Corrosion. Cold Winter Waiting. Cool. Interactive recreation based entirely on Sheriff Alex Truman's personal account of the time he spent in Cold Winter Farm. So is this a true story then? I can never tell. Step into his shoes, see what he saw, find out what he found, and experience exactly the way he experienced it. A place nobody knew existed, a twisted past, a terrible secret just waiting to be revealed. Are you ready to uncover the clues and solve the mystery of Cold Winter Farm? I don't think this is a true story, but maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know too much about this game, by the way. I found it on Steam. It was in the indie horror games, and I thought it sounded cool. One of the reviews said it was similar to Scratch's, and it was like 50-50 about what people thought about it, so let's see what we think about it. I heard it was really difficult, though, the puzzles. Other than that, I do not know too much about it. It looks like a simple point-and-click setup. I guess, can we turn around? Yeah, turn right. So this is the door to the basement. I guess we can't interact with that right now. Hold on 1 second, I just went, okay. Just checking to make sure everything's running fine with Bandicam. So we have a unmarked, oh jeez. I'm already getting jumpy, just listen to the sounds. I really liked, you know, people are split on what they think of Scratches, but I really like Scratches, especially the atmosphere. The story was a little weird, but the atmosphere was what made it for me. And so far this game looks promising in that aspect too, except the controls are a little, I'm not a fan so far. Okay. Notice, please remember everyone that the vent covers cannot be removed whilst the fans are on. This is a safety issue. Further attempts to remove the covers whilst the fans are on will only damage the system. Please take the time to turn the system off before cleaning. Well, that's convenient note. What if we do take it off? I guess we can't. Okay, so we can't take those off. We have to shut off the vents first. The question is, how in the world do we do that? I guess we can't collect any of this stuff, so we'll just... I hate how I have to walk, like every single step has to be a mouse click. Anyway, the game looks good though. I know I'm giving it crap right now for little things, but it really does look good, and I like the sound effects and the ambience so far. And we can go deeper even. Okay, so this is not the elevator. These are all different doors. Alright, we'll just work our way around then. It does make it a little creepier that you start out facing like a wall or something. Dang, this place is big. Stuff like that adds to it, because I never know if I'm going to turn around and see something that's locked. Interesting. Enter the lockdown override code. Well, I don't have that unless it's admin or password. So let's see here. Dear Michael, thank you so much. I can't tell you how happy my wife and I are. As you know, we've been searching for the whereabouts of our son for many years now. I truly hope that finally we can put this entire matter to rest, if not for my sake, but for my wife's. I have to admit, though, to being slightly surprised at your request for a further $500. I thought we had agreed a price when we first met, and that sum was remitted to you quite some time ago, as well as the additional $300 that we gave you to cover the flight expenses you required in looking for information on our son. Don't get me wrong, I certainly don't mind paying you extra, as you've done so much for us. But I would like to know exactly what the extra funds will be used for. Also, I won't be able to get this money for you until next month. We're not rich people, and so I will have to move some things around, ask around, etc. I'm sure you understand, and I hope that this won't present a problem. Anyway, we'll see you in your office on Monday, as agreed. I'd like to thank you again from the bottom of my heart. We were starting to lose all hope, but your help has restored our faith and made us believe again. You're truly a saint, Michael. We mean that, we really do. Bless you, A. Jones. Cool. I don't know if you guys like me, if you don't like me to read the notes, if you'd rather me just pause in silence and let you guys pause it, that's fine. Let me know. But when I watch other people do Let's Plays, I usually like to at least have the notes up to read, if not have them read it. So let me know what you think. Alright. I wasn't even paying attention to what we picked up, and I have no idea how to access it. Okay, right click. Can we look? I thought that was an object. I was like, okay. Anyway, so pocket knife, so we can look closer at stuff. That's nice. Artwork is pretty cool. Processing room, Keegan. Okay. How do I get off here? Okay. A USB drive and some hexo keys. I've never heard them called hexo keys, but I like that name a lot better actually than Allen wrench. Can we put the USB in here? Maybe if we look closer. I suppose not then. We'll just keep it on hand. What else do we have? We have the hexo keys. I don't know what this is. It looks kind of like a filing cabinet. Water machine, some pizza. Siler briefing tomorrow. Cool. Rhoda. Okay, that'll probably be important later, but I don't know what it is right now. All lockdown override. Remember that the further safeguard, the system will output 2 4-digit codes, which then be transcoded in order to obtain the new single 4-digit override code. You cannot use either of the 4-digit codes given by the system in the first instance. You must transcode them into a single code before you override the lockdown. Well, this sounds complicated already. So the first thing we need to do is this. I wonder if these are the codes. I'm not sure. We're going to keep going. But, yeah, this sounds fun so far. Ah, there's something down here. What's on those? Oh, jeez. Well, at least this is some samples for us. So we add them up. The 8 and the... No, that doesn't make any sense. How does that equal 49? So, oh, I see. There's more at the top. 7. Oh, gosh. 1, 4, 6, 4, 9. 16 times... Okay, so 16 times 4... This doesn't make any sense. 81, 49... Oh, they're square. Oh, idiot. Of course. I'm trying to multiply them. They're squares. Okay, that makes it much better. So why does this equal 49? Oh, I see. Never mind. 16, 50, 154... Wait, what? 50... 114, sorry. I swear I can math. 0 equals 3. 1 equals 0. 0 equals 3. Oh, you subtract them. Okay, I get it now. 1 minus 1 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. 0 minus 3 is negative 3. 4 plus... Okay. Man. Good lord. Okay, so I guess the first thing then is to find out what the key code is for today. Oh wait, are there 2 computers and 2 desks? There are. What's he doing? Just tapping at the keys? Okay. Dear Mr. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. Dear Mr. Jones, thanks for getting back to me so quickly. I've had a bit of luck locating your son. It seems after he left college, which I have clearly not been to, he went down to Kentucky for a bit. Then records show him moving on to Texas, which is where I believe him to be now. I know we agreed on a price for this job already, with 2 L's, but due to the unforeseen traveling that I'm having to do, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you for some more money. I'm 100% certain that your son is in Texas, but I'm afraid I just can't go there without charging for the expenses. I hope you understand. So if you could please send a check for $300 to my office within the next 2 or 3 days, I'll get right on this. Of course, you are free to seek help elsewhere at any time, but if you do decide to do that, I'm afraid our already paid fees are non-returnable. Also, due to several legal matters, the information that I've already gathered for this case will also not be made available to any other investigator. I'm afraid that's the law. Thank you for understanding on this matter. Yours faithfully, Michael Seiler. Very interesting. I don't like this guy. So, can we look at these? I was trying to look at these shells, but it's so hard to navigate here. I guess there's nothing useful. Okay, so I guess we have to find... I don't know if those things on the board are the actual codes or if they're something different. So we're just going to keep exploring for now. We still have a lot of places to go. We already went in there, but there's a lot of other places in here. That's locked. Well, the good thing is most of them are locked, so I guess we need to find that code first. I just want to take a quick look up here just to make sure we didn't miss anything in the basement. I wish our character had some like monologue or something so we could... Maybe he will later, I don't know. So we still have to turn off the fans and stuff, so let's just go back downstairs and try to figure out this code business. Oh wait, I just realized something. We have a key card that we can probably use to unlock a lot of this stuff. Or nah. Let's try some of these other doors in here. Okay. Maybe we do have to get the override working first. Okay, I forgot to look at the second document, but it looks like new door code 3103. See, I don't know if that's a door code to like get the computers working, or if that's one of these. See, all these say card reader, so I don't know. So, do we read that? We read this one, right? Yeah, that was the override code. Okay. Alright, so we have a door code, we just don't know where the door is. Okay, here we go. Gosh, you don't want to know how long I've been wandering around trying to do stuff. So this is the fence. Cool. Turn system on, set power to low, medium, or high. Slide it off. That seems easy enough. Cool. Slide, please. There we go. Progress! I'm so happy. I was sitting there trying to work out the piece of paper we picked up on the bulletin board, and I realized it had nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the system's code or whatever. We need those two 4-digit numbers first, and then I'm not sure where we get them from yet, and then we can do that stuff. So, but now we can at least crawl into this vent for some reason to wither away and die while our friends come, before our friends come get us in the storm. I don't know what you want from me. Are we supposed to stab it? This is all your fault! I don't get this. We open this, and then we just, for the fan? Or do we need to replace the fan? I don't understand. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got it. Oh my gosh. Table, you're so wise. You have all the answers. Oh, I'm a cadet again. That sucks. Okay. Good God. I have been walking around for a good 30 minutes just clicking everything. So we have 2 table legs now. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with those. Maybe we can stick them in the fan? I don't know why we're trying to break the ventilation system, but I'm all in, I guess. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. I guess he's trying to make... I have no idea what he's doing. I'm just happy that we have progress a little bit. Or progress. Is it progressed? Progressed? Oh, maybe we don't need to. Is this a glitch? Before it said I could... I guess not. What do we need the second one for then? Do we just need both? Okay, whatever. We're gonna try it with just one. Before, I couldn't start the fans back up again. So maybe now that we put that in there, they'll start up for us. Oh man. Thank goodness you guys don't have to watch the struggle I went through. Fan thing is this screen, I think? Yep. It still won't let me. I don't understand. Oh, maybe we have to use that thing to pry off the fan. Didn't think that one through at all. One way or another, we're gonna break this thing. Ugh. During that 30 minutes of silence, I was able to listen, and I do really like the background sounds and everything. They're really creepy, so that adds to it. So, I still don't understand what we're supposed to do with these. It doesn't act like we can interact with anything anymore. This is bugging me. Oh, do we have the... I don't think we have the vent covers anymore. Oh, they're right there. Okay. How does that work? Oh, they're on top. Maybe? No, I don't know. Okay, so the covers are back on now. I don't know why we had to open the second one. But what's the use of asking all these questions? Let's just figure out what the heck is going on. Okay. Fan, go on, please. Please, please, please. Yes. Hi. Sweet. This is so much better. So what have we done here? Have we reset the power? Doesn't seem to have changed anything on the computers. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, we got this. I gotta get my calculator phone out. Alright. We have 36 plus 16 plus 4. Be 0, 1, 1, 2. 0, 1, 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Everything worked exactly as it was supposed to. After 40 minutes of wandering around. System error. Turn it off and on again. Here we go. Recruit officer. Ooh. I like how he's just declaring himself these ranks. Manual on-site operation only. Dang, this place is big. So, it's frozen up again. Great. This must be Windows Vista. Okay, I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, this one's working now too, though. Ooh, this is kind of creepy, actually. Infrared camera. Always creepy. This is very poorly programmed. You can't even use the menus or anything. Audio video error. Archive. That's a good. Sheesh, y'all. I don't have a... You know, you wanted to get specific here. Okay. Well, let's, I guess we don't really have a date that we want to look at right now. Maybe later. Let's go see if any of the doors work now. Okay, so he said the door code was something. I don't remember what. 3103. Okay, so we have to do the card and the door code. 3, 1. Alright. Well, this is creepier. Immunization area. I can't do anything. I guess we're getting immunizations. Sorry if you can hear my swallowing sounds, that's pretty gross. Breathe it in. Pretty sure that's pictures of like clouds in the sky. That's okay. Alrighty then. Can I go now? Why would you keep going? This is a very... I know detectives are curious and all, but it seems like a very irresponsible choice. I don't like that rise in the music. All of these are locked. Can I get in with my card? I don't even have my card anymore. That was useless. Okay. Red, 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 red. Okay. Lovely room. Let's move on. We cannot move on because we don't have our stupid card. Well, let's see if there's other areas we can... Oh! Whoa. There's so many different hallways, I get confused. Disoriented. Processing storeroom. How does he know that's what that is? Anyway. Oh boy, this looks fun. Turn left onto South Circular. Ooh, do we get to travel to a different area? Interesting. Maybe. Sure, we'll save him. Red butterfly, details, medical, incidents, nothing. Okay. Oh, I see. What was that dude's name? Ah, cripes, we didn't keep the letters that they were on. We'll have to look up what that guy's name was. Oh, another key card, nice. Security's pretty lax around here, I have to say. Can we use this here? No? Alright, so what else do we pick up? A map, it looks like. The city. Dang, this game must be bigger than I thought. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, but we can probably use... This is probably for use with those directions. No, not that one. Left on the South Circular. Can we search for places on here? No. I'm just gonna save that because I don't want to give myself a headache right away. This looks lovely. Lots of chemicals and you got a microscope? A vice. Interesting. We've got empty plastic bottle, always good. Hello. Alright. We have 1-inch wide plastic tubing that we can probably cut. Yep. And he just happens to know how much we'll need, so I'll trust his judgment. We have a plunger head. That's pretty gross. Okay. This has been great. Furnace room. Briefing room. Okay. Not the same. What is this? Okay, there's a manhole keys. Another vice. Maybe must vice the vice. Oh, I was almost correct actually. Do we need to put these in here? What will we need to vice? Not the plunger head. Maybe this guy? No. Yeah, there's really nothing I need to vice at the moment, but thanks for the offer. Are we gonna go down in the sewers? I don't like this, guys. I don't like this one bit. Oh my gosh, it's dark. I don't like this. I don't like this. Turn on, please. Oh my gosh. What was that? Did you guys see that?